Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Chapter 43 of Halvar's Saga. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to all Patreon supporters as well. And look at how idyllic Solitude is. Now that it's in the clutches of the mighty Stormcloaks, we've got children playing and running. We've got the market thriving. It's a sunny day. There is peace. There is justice. Let's go. Pretty hype. So off camera, we have offloaded a little bit of our inventory, enough to keep playing. We've got Mule hooked up with some Dragonbone gear rather than the partial Crusader gear to go along with her Lord's Mail. And we are looking for Briarheart warriors, High Elves, and Falmer. That's where we will begin today, my friends. So I don't exactly know where to go for sure. If I could work the map, that would be very helpful. But I was trying to remember some stuff from my previous playthroughs, and I think there might be some luck for us just like north of Whiterun. And it's been a very long time, and I could look it up, but I'm deciding not to. And I could go in a dwarven ruin, where Falmer usually are, but I'm also deciding not to do that, because it's so much better just to be out and about in the beauty of Skyrim. Need I say more? Just look at it, my friends. It is like nothing else. So, yeah. No underground action of the dwarven ruin variety. We are going to have to go underground to get ourselves some Falmer blood, one assumes. But who knows? Maybe we'll encounter a high elf patrol or something. Kind of just want to find a cave or like a bandit camp with some dead high elves, you know, stuff like this. But in the meantime, we're just kind of jump in. Holy crap, there we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Literally exactly what we asked for. A dead high elf. What's up? Yeah, I mean, this is a camp, right? Not a cave, but maybe, just maybe. Nah, there's not gonna be Falmer here, too. That'd be too easy.
Now you're mine.
Hello. Well, there's an elf of some kind there.
Be careful.
And an orc. Ooh. That was some intense fighting. Brief but intense. And I think this might be what I'm... What was that? Poacher's Axe? 3 points of extra damage to animals. I don't want that. That's mean. We love animals. They're also the last thing we would ever need extra damage against, but never mind that. This is a pretty cool little place. They've got a dead mammoth they dragged into this cave. That's ambitious. Interesting. And this might be, I was about to say, what I remember from either reading or playing in the past. I really don't recall exactly, but I knew there was a camp north of Whiterun where you'd find a lot of what you need for this, or location. Because it's just something people have talked about before around me in some way or another, where they're like... In other words, I don't know if I've ever done this quest before, but I know I've heard about it. I've heard about harvesting the blood of all the elder races or elven races or whatever they are. But we still need Falmer, obviously. Unless maybe there's like a cave within the camp or something.
Huh?
Let's charge the bad boy up here. And then harvest another soul. Okay. Halvar with no mercy. As per usual. Nothing new there. So these bandits have a mammoth harvesting and ore mining operation here.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Whoa, okay. We got many red dots. So we went in the total back way, obviously jumping down into the spike pit. That was very, in retrospect, very impulsive. How did I miss that? Thankfully, Mule's got our back. Nice.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
You tell him, Mule. Not to the bandits. This bandit's got expert dodging skills, though, you have to say. Credit where 'tis due. And there's a dragon just taking someone... Oh, fighting a giant. Whoa. See, this is what I mean. This is so much cooler than being underground in a dwarven cave. Anything can happen out here. Elder Dragon. The giant is like, see ya.
Think you can take me?
I don't think we're landing any shots from that distance. Well, let's see if the dragon comes back for us. If not, we'll make good our escape with some high elf blood in tow. Yeah, we're not hitting. Alright, whatever. Is that... What are we seeing there? Is that the backside of Whiterun, or... Okay, well, I guess the dragon is not letting us go at all. Which is fine with me. I spoke too soon. Let's get that helmet on, and let's not die. Bear drew its ire. Ooh. Alright, we did it. Now, as I was saying, I'm not sure exactly what we're looking at over there.
When I was young,
I journey with my father on hunting expedition.
Yeah, that is
Tomorrow we-
the backside of
the
Whiterun. That is
racers
Dragon
went
Reach
up
from the
the
north. Cool. I think Falmer Cave is a little likelier to be up here. We could maybe just explore a little while longer, and then if we have no luck finding a cave that's new to us, we will maybe pull open the map and look at caves we've already discovered. I'd rather not retread old ground, but at the end of the day, is that big a deal? No. No, it's not. We could also go back west, actually, which is probably a higher percentage play overall. Because if we're exploring the west, we could find a Falmer Cave or a briarheart warrior. So let's see, let's discover a couple more locations here, but then, you know, I'm probably actually going to go fast travel west. That's a better idea that I didn't have right away. All these red dots makes me wonder. Silent Moon's Camp. Yeah, we've been here. This was actually a tough nut to crack. We don't need to fight that again. Okay. Well, a little bit running around for nothing, but that's okay. Where were we? Runoff Caverns, that's where we were. That's where we got derailed into a couple chapters worth of a very cool side quest. But let's head back there. We're looking for new caves with Falmer. We're looking for a briarheart warrior against whom we could test our mettle. Yep, this is the way to go, as far as I can tell. Hello, troll. Might as well descend down to the river and see what cave this is. Oh, God. Oh, no. We're stuck. Really? I think we're actually stuck. I think we just fell at the exact wrong angle. Let's try that again. Fast travel, you've saved us. Not for the first time. Nor the last. Alright. If I fall and get trapped in the exact same place, I'm quitting Skyrim forever. Alright, we didn't do that. Gloom Reach. That sounds like a Falmer place. If I've ever heard of one. Let's go. Feels good to organically discover things like this. If we do. I realize I'm being a little bit presumptuous there. What's in a name after all? Could be nothing. Could be anything. Definitely looking at some spiders here. But I would assume Falmer too. It looks a little too light, though. There's too much light breaking in. Never mind, there they are. Hello. And goodbye. Well, we did it. Harvest blood. Okay, bring blood to Septimus. I think while we're here, it makes a lot of sense to clear this place out, but, you know, I'm noticing that Mule is still not with us, as far as I can tell, so that's actually quite worrisome. Huh. So I guess maybe... did she not manage to fast travel away from Silent Moon's camp? Because I'm pretty sure she was with us there. And then I don't remember seeing her after we fast traveled, so maybe she's just kind of catching up, and when we perhaps emerge from the cave here, she'll be waiting for us. So I hope. You know, this might be our last chapter adventuring with Mule for a little while. I never intended for her to be my permanent follower. Just wife and sometimes follower. And it's for reasons exactly like this, where, you know, if she goes missing for whatever reason, I am sweating it out. Halvar not happy. But for now, the only thing to do is press on. Don't necessarily want to be down in this, whatever, this hive it was called. Not the most appealing right now, but same time I'm a bit intrigued by what could be down here. Lots of just basic Falmer enemies until right now. Let's drink a potion of the Berserker. Why not? Thought there might be something down here. Nothing too crazy, though, obviously. Alright, now where were we? Going this way. I get the sense there's not a huge amount of desirable loot here. Oh, we've already cleared this place somehow? What the heck? This was odd. Starting to doubt myself and wonder whether we've been through this place already. Like, this part of it, right? Because how have we already cleared it? But that lone Falmer dispels that thought. It's just weird how little there is down here, you know? And that it's saying that we've cleared this place already. But maybe this is just a way out. Yeah, it's just a way out. Okay. Good enough for me. Don't care if I missed anything, because the loot there is not very leveled. We got what we came for, which is the blood. It was pretty quick. And now we just need to find out what the heck happened to Mule. Very odd. Silent Moon's camp is where we lost her, right? Let's go back. Imagine we see her just still in pitched battle with them. There she is. She's been staking it out. Alright. Well, if our horse leads the way, then who are we not to follow? We'll kill these bandits one more time. I remember they gave us a lot of trouble the first time through. Look at how many red dots, dude. Holy moly.
The white.
Yep, that's the one. The leader of Silent Moon's camp is the strongest enemy in Skyrim, basically. It really is crazy.
You're as good as dead.
Mule, I don't know why you wanted to come back here, I'll tell you that. How does this person shoot from so far away, too? Man, I'm not hitting anything with the bow. There we go. Whoops.
You should have stayed in your precious forests.
You should have stayed in your precious forests. I haven't heard Mule say that one before. Alright, if we can, like, continue barely dodging these fireballs. Get a little archery on. Mule wrecking that guy, let's go. Alright. We did it. We killed the final boss of Skyrim, this Dunmer Bandit Marauder with fireballs from hell at her disposal. Alright, Mule, are we done here yet? Can we go? I wonder what that campfire is. Once we check that out, then it's off to the Madman of the North. Septimus Signus, or whatever it is. Yeah, I figured it would be a giant camp. Look at that giant book in it. for some reason. Alright, we don't need to tangle. We don't need your mammoth's grand souls anymore. We have the Black Star, so... No quarrel with you, my gigantic compadre. Alright, Mule has a mind of her own today. She's not with us up here either. We're gonna probably have to go back and get her. She'll probably be fighting those giants. Mule, this is why you gotta stay at home. This is why you gotta just protect Hendrheim and run the shop, raise the kids.
In the beyond. I'll know when the top level was built.
All right.
No more.
Still not listening to
I
you.
can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Sounds like a plan, man. Whoa.
What is this? It's just book. I can.
Oh, what? So this guy just, like, tried to take the book and got incinerated, and we're supposed to do the same thing? Alright. Oh, this thing again. The wretched abyss returns. The return of the abyss. I am not your champion.
Who do you
Devil.
think brought
Monster.
Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the box and loose my knowledge on this world? Your free will is an illusion. Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business. But I will be
No. I
your
believe
mind.
very strongly in free will.
Now, you have my oghma infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
How many times can you say no to this thing? What about Halvar makes you think that he would serve such a foul hellspawn as you? Alright, so that quest is completed, but there's not really anything that comes from that. I'm sure other things will in the future. I wonder... I mean, we already read this, so... Whoa, okay. The sea of knowledge rolls before you. Choose the section you wish to read? Do not read the path of might, the path of shadow, the path of magic. Well, part of me wants to look this up to see exactly what's going on. But part of me knows that Halvar is just going to choose the path of might, obviously. Heavy armor increased to 99? I think, didn't it go to 94? Like, not that long ago? Are we getting, like, +5 to all these? That's really cool, actually. Just got +5 to some skills that we use. Alright, can you read it again for the other paths? Nope. At least I assume +5 across the board, because, like, that kind of... Oh, it's removed now. Got it. Okay, so a little while ago I said, like in last chapter, that these permanent stat buffs from items aren't really that much of a thing in Skyrim. I stand corrected. And I think that was +5 across the board. So I'll take it. Definitely seems great. Heavy armor all the way up. Oh, and we leveled? We need more stamina, I guess. Heavy armor is now 99. Smithing went up to 100. I didn't even see that happen. That wasn't there. I think it was at 96 or whatever. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make... Yeah, we're gonna get the dragon armor perk. Heck yeah. So now, my friends, off camera, now that we have smithing 100, I think we can do a little bit more with our gear. So that's pretty hype. Big hype. Alright. Well, that was pretty cool. The old man, the old madman of the north, he proved to be quite helpful to us. Rest in peace. Rest in ashes. Now your babbling is at an end. But where, oh, where has Mule gone to? Maybe she's just not keeping up with our fast traveling because we're on a horse and we're going really far distances. I don't know. Let's go back to Helheim and see if she shows up there. If not, I'm not sure what to do, where to find her. She was last seen. Okay, there she is. Ah, look at this beauteous dawn. Hello, child.
You're back.
I am, Lucia.
Hey, I got you something.
You did?
Hope you like it.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Lucia, for the dragon's tongue. Amazing. Halvar looking thoughtfully out into the distance here. Alright, Mule, you know what?
I'm itching for a fight. Such a shame. I thought we were getting along so well. I'll head back to Riften if you should have second thoughts.
Well, not Riften. Helheim. You know, your home. And yeah, that's where she's going. Sweet. Okay. I don't know who we're going to pick up as a follower. Maybe we'll journey alone for a minute. How about that? Does Halvar need a little bit of solitude, a little bit of alone time? I think maybe. Maybe we'll just journey alone in search of a briarheart warrior here in the west. We'll poke our heads here into Helheim. But you know, with Mule, it's great to have her around. Obviously.
Good to see you again, dear.
There you are, back in your relaxation gear at home, I guess. Still well-equipped enough to defend the hearth and home. But not going too crazy with everything.
Papa. Need something? Bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Sophie. Bye-bye, Lucia. Good to see you. Ah, Helheim. We've got Halvar's wedding outfit. We've got the Imperial gear. We've got, I think this is Harkon's vampire stuff. We're going to have to do some off-camera decorating of the great and lovely Helheim. But, now that our family is safe at home, let's hit the road again. Just me and you, horsey. And by the way, that dwarven horse we got, I don't know what happens to it, like how you access it again. Maybe it's in the stable here? Nope. Maybe it's in one over, over at Lakeview Manor, but yeah, I don't know. Don't care that much because I prefer I do prefer the flesh and blood steed. Look how brave and loyal it is. We've got some Forsworn right away. I don't know if we'll find a briarheart right away. But we're on the right track. Alright, these hills to the north are totally unexplored by us. Let's see what there is to see. Yeah, so we could pick Janasa back up. We could maybe grab one of the Dawn Guard people. That could be cool. There's a lot of followers in the Dawn Guard. Or maybe we'll find somebody on our journey right here in the latter half of the chapter that looks promising. I don't know. I'm open-minded. Alright, this road takes us somewhere we've already been. We need new ground to unfurl beneath our tread. Know what I'm saying? The Lover Stone. All skills improve faster. That's kinda good, right? Like, is that... Can we see our effect from the Warrior Stone here under active effects? All combat skills increase 20% faster. Huh. This might still be better for us, but there might come a point where we want the Lover Stone. Well, we've discovered it. We can always go back to it. That's a pretty cool find. I didn't know such a thing existed. The Forsworn briarhearts are all in hiding. They know Halvar's in town. There's probably some places on the map that we could go to that have them, that we've already discovered right around here, but I'm cool exploring for now. Maybe near the end of the chapter if we haven't found one organically. Oh, a Reach Imperial camp. And you dare approach me with a drawn sword, you Imperial dog? What's going on? I'm curious now. Cave bear. Oh, this bear is a stormcloak. Let's go. I'll help you, bear. Legate Emmanuel Amand.
Be careful. Call yourself a warrior? Victory is yours. I submit.
That's the only thing I ever want to hear from an Imperial mouth. Victory is yours. I submit.
Not like this. Oh!
Can't believe you fools are still active in this beautiful land. Alright, are we straying kind of too far north and east for our own good and seeking a briarheart? I don't know, but I'm going to try to veer back west if I can. See what this is first. Couple maybe promising things on the map. Bthardamz. Definitely not going in there just yet, but cool discovery. Afflicted? What the heck is an afflicted? Brawler's hide bracers. Oh, what was that from? That kind of reddish-orange skin? We've encountered that before. I don't remember precisely what the deal is. Wow. Don't puke on me, bro. What the heck? Not cool. Well, now I'm a little bit more intrigued by this place. I still don't think I'm going to go down into a ruin right now. But I'll look around outside. Man, Skyrim, just with the wealth of content, I can never get over it. How much there is to see and do. This place requires a key to get into. We stumbled upon something relatively momentous here, my friends. But, again, nothing we'll get too far into right now. Alright, I do, once again, kind of sense that we're maybe getting a little bit too far north to have maximal odds of finding briarheart warriors, so let's go back down south a bit. Remember this place, Four Skull Lookout? This is where we found the... Ooh, nice. Another very powerful bandit marauder with very powerful magic. This is where we found the Crusader gear. Who needs a follower when you've got a horse? Drawing aggro and tanking lightning bolts. Alright, so we are here. Red Eagle Redoubt, Karthspire Camp. These places seem like they could yield what it is that we seek. No problemo.
You prepared to die?
Yes. But certainly not at your hand. Red Eagle Ascent. Have we been down here or in here? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. It does sound kind of familiar, though, at the same time, so I'm prepared to be mistaken about this.
What was that?
Someone there.
Oh, got wrecked by their own trap. Maybe not. I thought this guy got caught up in the inferno there.
That your best?
Archery duels are kind of fun. I'm getting more and more into them. Just a nice change of pace from the two-handed life, which is super cool, but does become more repetitive gameplay-wise than I think probably most playstyles, including one-handed. Like, I've my only other real, like, thorough playthrough, which was still not even close to as thorough as this one has been so far. But my only other major playthrough, I was, once again, a Nord warrior, like Halvar. But with the sword and board, the good old one-handed weapon plus shield combo. And I think the fighting there is probably more interesting overall than two-handed. But two-handed's super cool, and I definitely wanted to do it since I've already done the one-handed thing before. Saw the headdress and thought we might be dealing with a briarheart. I don't remember if they wear them, but I assume.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? Hey, you're killing me. What's the hurry?
You're out of your league. That's all you've got?
I don't even know what to say to people like you. You're so disconnected from reality. Like, how about a little respect? How about you show a little bit of fear to me in your last moments, right? Like, come on now. Its current enchantment level is shown above your stamina bar. I didn't even know that. I guess usually because when I'm fighting, I'm not paying attention to that type of thing, right? But there it is, yeah. It's good old Soon's Judgment, nice and enchantment hungry. How lucky are we to see the Borealis yet again, my friends?
Thought I heard something.
No more! I yield!
Oof. I guess there's the fear and respect I was looking for.
Victory's yours, I submit! Never should have come.
Now you'll pay.
Swing and a miss. Forsworn are truly no match. Is there a briarheart among you? There must be. There must be, right? Imagine such an extensive, highly populated, grandiose camp.
Enough!
And no briarheart to lead them. That would be a shame and a half.
Ha! Found you.
Not terribly hard to find, to be fair. Kind of a big, loud dude in Daedric armor. There we go, Briarheart. Let's go.
You win. I submit.
Oh, the Briarheart is running away. This is embarrassing. My dude. My dude. Ooh, jeez. You know, I've never looked closely at their corpses. Look at that. Harvest Briarheart. Very disturbing, people. Red Eagle's Fury. A poor unique weapon if I've ever seen one, but a unique weapon nevertheless. We'll take it. Wielded by a total utter coward. Halvar officially just became the king of all Forsworn. I mean, these people are really... No wonder they're having so much trouble. They don't even stand and fight half the time. Red Eagle's Right. Unlock the secret of Red Eagle's tomb. That sounds like it could be interesting. Having bathed the blade in human blood, present it at Rebel's cairn together with your sacrifice and intone, Lord Red Eagle, Ancient One, first and foremost among Reachmen, heed the call of your people. Still we fight for freedom, still our blades are dark with blood. Turn your gaze upon us and grant us your blessing anew. I renew the ancient covenant. When at last our lands are free, we shall return, your sword of victory in hand. Then arise, O great one, from your honored tomb. Reclaim thy stolen throne. Rule over us, High Lord of the Reach, forevermore. Well, you know what? I'm kind of down with that. Not necessarily the cause, although I was only memeing when I said no wonder they're getting wrecked. You know, I'm sympathetic and perhaps would be even more than sympathetic under the right circumstances. But anyway. They've won me over with that beauteous prose. That is really what's going on here. I'm inspired. Halvar is stirred by those words. So talk to Neeloth, who I believe is up in Solitude. So we can turn those quests back on. Probably... You know what? Yeah, let's pick Janasa back up in between chapters. So I'm going to close this one out, obviously, without her. I guess we'll look for... We'll explore Red Eagle's tomb. I don't know if I want to get into something that takes too long. I don't want to get caught underground in between chapters, know what I mean? What a night. Oh, what an evening, what a night. But regardless of how we finish this chapter, yeah, I think we can pick Janasa back up from her tavern in Whiterun, where we left her. And take her back up north. I kinda miss her. We'll go to Solstheim, we'll follow up on a few of these quests. And... then who knows what from there. Oops, did I miss anything over here? No, indeed. Rebel's Cairn is where you're supposed to go to unlock the secret of Red Eagle's tomb. It's a minor quest, right? It just shows up under Misk. That makes me think maybe it's quick enough to do. Let's at least discover the location, take a peek inside. See what's going down. But yeah, there are going to be some big changes off camera. I think we're going to have to do some smithing now that we've got smithing 100. Some smithing, some improving. All this good stuff. We'll pick up Janasa. We'll get her kitted out with something cool. It's hard to keep track of all the items we've acquired, right? So we'll have to do an inventory, maybe do some decorating off camera. Activate weapon slot. I bet Red Eagle's Fury goes in there. Hey, we've found the secret. Let's go. Genius moment. So now we get to go back here. Where we... Oh, this is perfect. We're going, like, straight to the big boss fight. There's not a million miles of cavern to go through, but remember, we are alone. We must tread carefully. Red Eagle. Silence, Red Eagle. Red Eagle hitting pretty hard, I have to say. But we got him. Honed Ancient Nord Greatsword of Burning. That is a mouthful. And all the skeletons crumble as Red Eagle falls. Well, that was pretty cool. A nice little way to put Red Eagle to rest, and I guess Ebony Warhammer of nullifying 60 points of magicka damage. That's a cool find. Might as well pick out almost everything up, right? Let me take another look at that book. Did we just kind of okay. So they were trying to revive this guy. If we've slain him, I don't know if that kind of I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to get out of this. Like that we stopped them from doing that, basically. Or what? But either way, like I said, it's cool prose. A cool little detour here, and I'm glad it was something that we could finish quickly. Right here at the end of the chapter. All very convenient, all coming together so nicely for us. Alright, I think I've seen all there is to see. All there is to see here in Rebel's Cairn. Red Eagle? More like Dead Eagle, am I right? Ooh. The perfect crime. We get to take the weapon back, keep it as a trophy, and we seal up the cavern. So these Forsworn will never even know where Red Eagle lies, or at least not be able to access it. Much less know that he's been slain by Halvar. What a time to be alive, guys. And what a time to call it quits on Chapter 43 of Halvar's Great Saga. I hope you had fun with this one. I sure did. Lots of adventuring out of doors, which we love. A really sweet skill boost. That was probably the most exciting thing that happened here. And as I say, look forward to some changes off camera as well. Our wife has a real independent streak, we could say, so it's also a bit of a relief to get her back safely at Henterheim, because we cannot lose at Mule. We cannot afford that. Anyway, guys, many more adventures with Halvar to come. I hope to see you for those. Thanks again for watching and supporting the content. Until next time, take care, and I'll talk to you soon.